player analysis.
Well,
Yes.
first of all, I'd like you both to
So-
introduce yourselves quickly.
Okay.
Go
Glass, you first? No.
Oh well, there you go. I'm Glass. I'm a Filthy Chris player. That's who I am.
Filthy
And
Chris.
I'm joined by Demon Phoenix 237,
Hello.
the resident Nova degenerate.
I am actually a degenerate though, so currently I play who do I play? Nova Virgil, Strider. Currently working on Morrigan just cause, and obviously the Schumer enthusiast, much to Sparty's disgust.
Fucking Schumer
But
tentacles.
as you can see, hey, his combos are hentai. Right, we've got Wolverine, Dormammu, Iron Fist. That's obviously Sparty's team,
That's
the
me.
only Iron Fist anchor you will ever see. Making great use of that A2. He has fantastic combos, lethal off grabs.
Godspeed.
Look, shut up. You're supposed to be playing.
Right,
Yeah,
here we go.
mute your mic.
I'm going to mute my mic.
Anyway, so
And then
he's also mouthy, and I'm surprised his head fits through the door because he's been busting up US players on 100 MS and it's gone to his head, let's be honest. But he is the best UK player, I would say, apart from possibly Shuffle, who is on the other side. Now, Shuffle is KBR master. He's won many UK tournaments, and Sparty's obviously won many with his as well. But today he is playing his Wesker team. So, for those of you who don't know, historically, Shuffle always played Hulk, Sentinel Drones, and then Wesker Anchor, so he has a really good Wesker. But this is his optimized Wesker team, and we're starting off there. So, nice little bit of defending from Shuffle. Oh, breaks the grab. That was probably a back blink, I would think. Last, what do you think?
yeah, there's going to be a lot of OSing because Sparty has a very controlled style of movement with Wolverine, back and forth to hold a specific range.
Jacko dash. That was interesting.
Iron Fist coming
Yeah.
again. So it's going to be a start off very ground based with Wolverine versus Wesker, and it will very likely take the after this.
Right, so this is
50-50.
the fabled snap setup. That's actually a Parsec era setup from Sparty. That's one that he developed. Actually, probably play and Shuffle most of the time.
Had to be a Sentinel drop there.
Yeah, no, actually, he's done it that many times on Sentinel. That's not something that ever drops because of the character. I think that is genuinely was a little bit of rust. So, doesn't choose to spend the meter to force the X Factor there. He just goes for the mix-up, gets it with the Wolverine. So, he uses that Berserker Barrage assist. It's mainly for combo extensions. It's not a great neutral assist, but it does have its uses. So, we're going to get glasses off, no random hit, and that's going to be punished by Chaotic
Take the
Flame.
kill. Completely agree with this.
Yeah, absolutely. Magneto is really good, and Shuffle's played him a long time. Oh, gets him on the plink throw there. This should be an easy one, and it's all about the mix-up on Dormammu. So one of Ryan's best ones is probably the dash under S. He's very good at that one.
There you go.
Damn, that's hard to block. So pulls him in so he can only use the 1 meter, although he does have plenty to kill Iron Fist. So obviously this is heavily in Mag's favour, Glass. What do you think?
Yeah, this is crushingly difficult for Iron Fist, and it's really just going to be a case of possibly doing anti-rush down with a team two or a frame trap with a jab.
Wow.
Definitely going to be a kill, easy level 3 off this.
Yeah. Wow. That was really good. So one of the things that makes this matchup so interesting. Oh,
Rage quit! Rage quit! He's fucking raging already.
You're like, out of here. Ban him.
Exclamation mark excuse. Get it in there. So one of the things about this matchup is obviously they've played a ton of times, so Shuffle's ready to get back into it. And they both have fantastic neutral. Oh, so we open with the happy birthday. Converts, this is going to be Magneto Super.
Hit,
yeah, it will do. So it'd be worth it just to kill Iron Fist, get rid of that assist.
Wolverine might live.
He is going to live. But we've got glasses off Wesker, and we're going to get the DHC. Might get stopped by Magneto. No, doesn't. But he's safe there anyway, so... this is not so bad for Shuffle. He's got rid of the assist, and obviously very different without that assist. So got that nasty tech. One of Wesker's best assists, I would say.
Yeah, this is debatably Wesker's best team with one of the strongest round based
Call
assists.
out on that one frame command grab because why wouldn't Wesker have a one frame command grab? Sure, that was pretty beautiful. One of the things that you'll often see to watch out for through the set is how well they both use grabs. including Wesker's command grab for Shuffle. Nasty little back and forth there with the Sentinel incoming. They do things that seem really basic, but there are so many variations of the basic things that it's really extremely difficult to react to them. So one of the main things that Sparty gets with his Iron Fist, which allows him to make some Iron Fist comebacks, so his Rising Fang actually gets clipped there by the Super, which is pretty good for Shuffle, as that could have been a trade into wall bounce. But with Sparty being so good at air grabs, catches the happy birthday. We'll come back to that though as Magneto drops out. Wow, so bit of a break there, but he's going to finish off and he's going to get the mix up on Magneto. So we think Dark Hole mix up last.
Yes.
How do you deal with that? I mean, that's just like, it's so ambiguous when you're coming down from super jump height. What do you watch for in those kind of mix-ups?
I basically look at where, if the screen's being pulled up by Wolverine to kind of gauge how high he is and how quickly the dive kick will come down. There is a lot more to it as well. It can be hard to, especially because there's so many variations on the timing as well. But
absolutely. So
the output, see the Wolverine with sent away.
That was beautifully done because the way you set it up then.
Double jumps away to disengage. Now this isn't that terrible of a matchup for Sentinel because he can really challenge the Dormammu in the air.
Yeah, but Iron Fist changes it. Oh, and he just comes in. Yeah, beautifully done. So this is going to be level 3. Yeah.
This will be an easy kill, and he's got the Iron Fist assist for the pickup afterwards, so and he'll build the bar for that for sure.
Yeah, he does have that A2, so yeah, this will be an easy one. Dashes forward just to make sure. Wow, you know that Sparty's taking it seriously when he doesn't even throw in the dark matter, dark hole stuff, because he's always about that, you know, maximize them out. So
actually taking his own advice of don't add any flash, just end it.
Okay, so that was
very
a
low jump air.
That was a beautiful job. I'm surprised that
the Iron Fist stood up back into it.
And he's got the 2 bars for the Team Super. So very rare to see Iron Fist losing out in those situations, and you can see it's almost caught Sparty off guard those first couple of matches because it's so rare to be able to catch Iron Fist like that. So that time at the start of the round, Shuffle jumped over and used the S. He was able to air S. He was able to get away from Wolverine, and then Iron Fist got clipped and stood back up into the Team Super. So into the hit from Wesker, sorry, into the happy birthday. So, Berserker Barrage gets. Yeah. Well, this is the scary thing about fighting Sparty. He's so good with all of his characters. So, like, there have been many a time when I've got him down to just Dormammu, and I still think, well, yeah, but he's awesome with Dormammu.
But he gets that error. I think it was a teleport, and he got a Taigani spell.
Yeah, possibly. It's
level
easy level 3.
Yeah. But it's so important to neutralize the Iron Fist assist early because it just adds to a lot of Wolverine's explosive capabilities on the ground, especially against other ground-based characters like Wesker.
Yeah.
Even just hitting Iron Fists just stops him from being cool and forces Spike to have to play more defensively and back off.
These round starts are so important. So there, yeah, they both get a little bit of space and no Iron Fist call immediately. So, cuts that short.
Punish.
X Factor, or we're just going to go with Iron Fist, we go with Iron Fist. So
yeah, this should kill Sentinel when he can DHE for the extension into...
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're both dead here. He might just go straight through to Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would expect hard tag to Dormammu, get the Iron Fist to the back. Oh, he's actually going to go with Wolverine. And uses Dark Hole there, so nice X Factor from Shuffle.
Yeah, Magneto is an incredibly competent anchor.
Yeah. And what mix-up do we go for this time? Oh, guard break. Instead he gets grabbed there. Now this should be fairly easy kill. Does he keep it simple?
He's got the third bar, easy.
Yeah. Okay. So there he just went. Yeah. So then he Sparty using the Iron Fist combos that he has perfected. It's like he is actually the originator of the Sparty tech a lot of the time.
Sparty tech
like,
TM.
Yeah. So there is no Iron Fist tech that for him to go and work out from combo videos. He had to find. He's like, I found that myself. So. Iron Fist takes out Magneto, and this means that Dark Hole puts him under pressure. Whiff normal there, that was a nice bait.
That might have been a push block as well, but it could be nonetheless.
Absolutely could have been. So just covering the options there. It's like the getting hit. The Iron Fist assist is I think it's either 130 or 140k, so it's one hit, so it doesn't add a lot to scaling. It just does huge damage in combos as well. Just fantastic assist on a
Until he gets the Berserker Rage. Punish for it.
Yeah, and this is important combo for Magneto because it's off a throw, so it's quite heavily scaled.
You may go for an early level 3. Oh no. He
was
may have
kinda-
been worth going for an A level 3 and then tagging to Sentinel for the Rocket Punch Plasma Storm.
Yeah, it's possible.
Wolverine going free is quite bad.
It is difficult. It is difficult for. Oh, that was a nice call out. Sentinel drones. Can you kill from
Mamu
this?
might be dead here. Oh, he doesn't commit to the X Factor. Oh, he didn't need to.
Nice. Still got another bar. He's gonna
Mamu
go
won't
through
die
again.
here.
And that forces the level 1 X Factor as well. Well, that was unfortunate. So
The one we're
that's one
losing
of the situations. Yeah, that's one of the situations where you pop your X Factor and then what you do immediately afterwards dictates just how bad it is. And instead, it's turned out really well. So we've ended up. It forced the level 1 X Factor, which was really good for Shuffle side of things. So it forced Sparty's one. Otherwise, he was just gonna have Iron Fist coming in. But oh, he finds the hit there. He's going to pick up, so he's got Rising Fang. Oh, and a rare drop there, and then neither of them gets the throw, which is interesting because when they're both next to each other, because they'll often, plink dash backwards, you would expect to see a tech there from one or both if either of them went for a throw. Anyway, Iron Fist gets the kill on Magneto, and all of a sudden he's got the
armor
light as well. Wow. So, how does a ground-based character kill Magneto and Sentinel? Well,
Actually, I think it's something interesting we might see a lot more during this set as well as the throw he got on Wolverine, on Magneto just then is a lot of characters will take to the air to evade Iron Fist. So challenging them by almost preemptively jumping and catching them before they can air dash or fly away and throwing them back down to the ground is how Iron Fist does get a lot of hits on these cornered flight mode characters.
absolutely, and that is the Sparty special. It's ridiculous how often he does that, and you see it. You can see how anticipatory it is because he does it on TNS and things as well. So even in the delay. Oh, but on that one, he rare
So
miss.
drop.
So second life. Don't think without a TAC that Wesker was going to kill. So nice wake up snap. So that was before Dark Hole was active. And this is the difference. So I just want to say, sometimes I get really frustrated fighting Shuffle myself because he's so aggressive all the time. Nice block there. But it's all very cleverly done. Like things you can see like that. Really smart decisions. He's always thinking of the options. So it's very easy to write it off as Wesker pressing buttons all the time with assists, and KBR is just a mash buttons team, but Shuffle is actually a really smart player, and that's why you can see that he is so well matched with Sparty as two of the absolute best UK players. Although as I say that, he doesn't get the follow-up, and that's going to be crucial. Nice tag back, that's going to get Iron Fist back in, because obviously he's not used the Wolverine assist, so that's a meterless kill. Didn't actually get the call there, so that's interesting. I wonder if he just trusted that down medium was going to get the kill, but then we follow up with that Iron Fist assist, and again that massive damage. You can see the combo just started with one huge unscaled hit, and it's just absolutely brutal. Nice block from Shuffle there though when he hits him. Was that the light as he fell down?
Yeah, he did, but that didn't combo into the crouching medium, so he may have pressed the button or up backed after being hit by the light defensively.
Interesting. Oh, see, now that is one of the ones that looks really simple, but the thing is, they've played each other so many times that Sparty knows that that's the one simple mix-up, but it's a pure 50-50 because he has perfect timing, Shuffle does, on the dash and dash back.
Yeah, I've seen him go for that double dash a lot.
And it's a true 50-50, so, really difficult for Sparty there. So again, we get a 99 where no one gets hit immediately. Dark Hole takes out the drone, so Shuffle might have been hoping that was going to, keep Wolverine at bay there, but Dark Hole took it out. Brilliant use of that assist as well. Sparty, one of the best players for using that. Oh,
Good
nice trade
on the
there.
drones and the super counter.
But again, what a fantastic use of Wesker's crouch medium. So he's got glasses off, so he's a little quicker. It didn't make a difference in that particular scenario, I don't think, but he challenged, went under Iron Fist, and again, that assist, one of the things about it is it has that sort of doppelghost factor where you rarely play somebody is so good with their own tech and they know everything about it like Doppel does with his team, and Sparty knows everything about that Iron Fist assist, how to use it, but unless you've played him a ton of times like Shuffle and myself has, it's very difficult to deal with. So yeah, that was a really, really well played. So crucial drop there. Nobody's got X Factor left in the match. Slight advantage there, and because Sentinel was still on the screen, I don't think he could DHC there, so that was pretty tricky. That's a rare drop as well. Don't often see that one. Just baits it into nothing. We've got Sentinel Force level 3. Yeah. Oof. So because that's cinematic, that goes along the ground. So I think we get the Iron Fist pickup off this, and then air dash down, and yeah, that's done.
So solo non-X Factor Magneto at the moment.
No.
So Shuffle. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I was just going to say this is a tricky matchup. Relatively balanced, I would say. Magneto probably shades it because of his movement, his tri-dashes. But what I was going to say is with that Iron Fist assist, the threat of that is going to be too difficult to overcome on that occasion. It is really difficult when you've got Iron Fist backing up Dormammu because it just makes everything like his teleport mix-ups are incredible with Iron Fist. And it covers that portion where you want to be coming in at Dormammu, try and get over the flame carpet and things, but not able to do that if Iron Fist is threatening to kick you with a slipper and mess up your universe. So it's difficult.
Yeah, and any low to the ground air dash or mid-range flight mode will just get caught instantly.
Now, we all know that Wesker's like sort of, you know, high midish tier, I would say. He's not like one of the best characters in the game, but he's very capable, and he does have some fantastic buttons, and he's extremely quick, and Shuffle is really fast when it comes to the plinking and movement, which makes Wesker a lot harder to catch and even more dangerous coming forward. So, oh, jump back gunshot was that, and then he comboed with the crouch medium again, using that range of it. So this is the patented Shuffle special. Teleport to the other side. Gunshot. Fairly certain he discovered that himself, actually. So, yeah, pretty cool. And oh no, that was crazy. So the Tempest hits on hits behind, and that's going to allow Sparty to DHC out Dormammu. Throws the button there with the H, going to catch Magneto, and it's going to force X Factor. So level 1 X Factor, which would have been fine, but absolutely a brilliant threat of the DHC there. Now this is absolutely brilliant because it means that he's got the Iron Fist assist to be able to get that combo, but he's also got the X Factor red life recovery, and you can see the rate that it's going back up. So do you agree with that level 1 X Factor there, or would you have...
I think so too. I think especially in this matchup where neither player has a specific or designated anchor, early X Factors are quite frequent.
Yeah.
So I think that happens a lot more, especially when you play someone you're more familiar with, is you know what character you want to X Factor or what hits to X Factor.
Yeah,
because Shuffle's used X Factor 1 in pretty much all of these games so far, besides the one with X Factor 3 and Magneto.
Yeah, I agree with that, and that was not that was a good decision to do it. But like as you can see, keeping that Dormammu Iron Fist shell, it's as good as you know, as interesting as the comebacks can be. It's going to be air grab punish, yeah.
Really punish.
Wow, builds the spell, so he's going to get Flame Carpet, Iron Fist. Ooh, builds another one. Then he had the 3, the Big Bang, adds a ton of damage, and then he would have had Iron Fist coming in. So yeah, I mean, I actually think that was a good decision to use the X Factor 1, save Magneto, keep the pressure on. It was just that call out with the DHC to Iron Fist completely changed the game, as he was able to do the crumple, tag back into Dormammu, and that was really well played. So 6-3, so... you know, I'm actually just absorbed in each game. Oh, that was nicely done.
Yeah,
just
I haven't realised 9 games have been played so far. They've all just kind of...
Yeah, and it's felt like one of those sets where it's really close, and you know, so beautiful pick up there. It's gone into Berserker now. Might need a TAC or a TAC reset here.
Oh,
yeah,
the reset was too quick.
Yeah. Oh, the Swiss cheese, the Scrubs call out. Nice little confirmation.
Suffering
there.
for it. Meatless kill here. Yeah.
Interesting. So, Shuffle has glasses off already, right? Yeah. So. Oh, that was nice. He faked the command grab there. Sparty not flinching, and just goes for the easy kill. That's going to stop Magneto from getting away straight away. And then we'll see another Iron Fist mix-up coming in off this. Oh! So you saw, I think you saw the forward H come out, so the timing on the throw must not have been quite right from Sparty, and Shuffle's able to get the defensive throw instead. Will he kill without X Factor here with level 3? Oh, that's got to be a missed input. Gonna X Factor now. Oh no, he's not.
No, he won't kill from
That's
this.
yeah. Wow.
Anyway,
so that's really good though, because he left it so he's got as much as possible. So any hit on Iron Fist is going to be a relatively easy kill. And if he can stop him getting his stuff going with the X Factor air combos, if he doesn't lose Magneto in particular, this is going to be pretty good. So now you can just see the things like, you know, this is a really powerful shell anyway, and it's against a very not powerful solo character. So has the X Factor there, just comes in behind it. Super again.
I think he'll get hit by the end of this.
Yeah.
Or even the start one.
That was really smart. But I thought the Magneto would probably be okay, but you know, you had the drones coming in at the back there. So 2-game deficit for Shuffle. These 99 seconds are really interesting. Wolverine throws out the snap, but instead it's going to be Iron Fist. There's such a degree of randomization with that super. Sometimes you just have to accept it, you know.
Yeah, but I find the 99 second extremely interesting because Wolverine, who's debatably the best character in 99 seconds, has not really had a chance to do anything at 99 seconds because Shuffle's been backing away.
Yeah, and the thing about it is I just want to see how this character matchup goes at the start. But one of the points I wanted to make, the games are so quick paced, I don't really have a chance to at some points. But right, so Wolverine goes into Berserker. Let's see how this plays out first, and then when we get an opportunity, I'll come back to the 99 second thing. It's about the tech that Sparty had for when he was going to play Unknown in TNS, and he found he labbed some tech for it at the start of the round, and then Unknown actually countered it, so knows about it already. So X Factor there, this is a great decision because you're going to lose Dormammu, who's a crucial part of it and difficult for Wesker, but it's also going to leave just Wolverine with that red health gone, and as you can see he gets command grab there. So this is a really difficult comeback. Could this be 6-5, 2 in a row for Shuffle? This should be... Oh, I was going to say we've got the American favourite combo, but it's not going... You see how threatening the Wesker is with those 2 assists and how quick his movement is, so... That's going to be nice bait there, beautifully done. Not forgetting about that X Factor, but, you know, couldn't really afford to do anything else there, so loses 3 bars. That's not really an issue because there's only 1 character to kill, and there you see that's what you were saying before and what I was confirming, that Sparty's so good at just scooping before you can even get off the ground. So, we've got Sentinel coming in here, no hard drive. How do you feel about this match? Because obviously we just see him there getting clipped.
Yeah, most people probably agree with it. It did seem fairly easy for Sentinel, but except if that happens because of hard drive's inconsistency.
Yeah.
He makes the low down, and Sentinel's #1 weakness in neutral is he just gets hit high by everything.
Oh no!
Tech into the Kunlun.
Oh my goodness!
I think he expected the tech roll to the side because he walked forward.
Yeah.
So he must have accidentally neutral tech and then.
That was tricky.
But that should have been well, really should have been 6-5, ended up being 7-4.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. And then he had you just don't expect that kind of drop from Sparta even with Iron Fist. So. Oh, so
like it early.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to X Factor as well. That is a crucial drop, but then Iron Fist just both players are so ready to call their good assist in a scramble as well. It's such a difficult skill to get and maintain. When you're not just doing it in random situations, it's difficult to explain. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, the readiness to call the assist and not just be mashing it randomly.
Yeah, it's so easy to get happy birthday in scrambles, but it seems like we just don't see happy birthdays in scrambles at the moment.
Oh, so
throw.
Yeah, and that was a nice job of defending the Iron Fist assist there from Sparty, even though he didn't have Wolverine, so didn't have. Yeah. Wow. So this is an absolutely crucial mix-up because if Dormammu gets away, then this becomes infinitely harder for Sentinel because he'll soon have Iron Fist available there. So now you've got pretty much 2 full health characters. Probably doesn't need 2 hits, so this becomes like really difficult now. Iron Fist just changes. Oh, but that was absolutely beautifully done. Look at that damage. What? And then no punish, and then he blocks the tri-jump. That was 90% on the assist Iron Fist, and the call out, which is difficult to get on that assist anyway. That was fantastic. Hard drive? Oh no, he's going to recover. Okay, so no hard drive. Manages to get away. He's going to force him to take that chip. You can see that Shuffle was trying really hard to avoid the chip there. So, how do you find Sentinel versus Dormammu? I tend to defer to you. Yeah. I was going to say I tend to defer to you on Sentinel matchups, but Sparty just uses the slowdown from Sentinel hitting the assist and just uses that to his advantage, comes in behind it.
Yeah, really I can't help but feel like he may have tried to cancel that into Hyper Sentinel Force, but the death animation stopped it coming out.
Yeah, so we've gone from 6-3 and it looked like Shuffle was getting it a little closer, and now we're at 8-4 and Sparty starts off with the kill here, should be. So no Iron Fist, but...
Oh, the snap.
Okay, so we're going for Sentinel? No. I think it's always going to be Sentinel because Shuffle's best character. He's extremely good with Sentinel. And he's paper health, so you can still kill him having spent the bar on. Well, paper health, he's near enough. Considering, as you said, he gets all
his form of glory.
Yeah. Right, so we've got the crouch medium. Oh, just puts the extra little hit in to make sure he falls into the dark hole, but Magneto falls out, so chance for redemption here. Nice call out on that, I like that a lot. and then just backs off, going to get the glasses off with Wesker, get Wesker in. That was probably sort of randomish hit, which is, you know, the sort of advantage of Maximum Wesker in there. He's going to pick them both up. That's so good, the way that he put in the wall bounce almost immediately to sort of correct that. And then another thing that Shuffle does so well is he puts the meaty H, and sometimes that's difficult with some characters to convert off that, but with Wesker having the gunshot and the air S both being really good hit stun for converting off things like that, he's very good at putting you in meaty. And that's one of his very difficult setups to escape on an incoming, is to put you in meaty with Wesker and then have drones behind it so you can't even like tech the air throwing things. So a bit of a scramble, get the tech there, and that's another crucial hit from Iron Fist going for the snap again. It's Sentinel again, and what side did that hit, dude? I don't even know.
Yes, is the answer.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah. Again, it sounds ridiculous to say, but Shuffle's actually one of the better players at blocking that because he's faced it more times than a normal player, but even so. Oh, the call out on the air dash gets
again, seems every time is based around just challenging the escape.
Yeah, and it's like, they're both so good at fundamentals, but like Sparty's air throws is just something else. Saves the meter by finishing with Tornado Claw, got another ambiguous mix-up. Wesker's going to get away, and that was an absolutely wicked escape. So, going to get a meterless kill here. Doesn't have the glasses 2011. Oh, and he got the dash under mix up there. Then we've got another one. Is he going to get the glasses off? Yes, he is. So this is an even scarier Wesker, and you have to favor Shuffle here, sort of like. Oh, but even as I say that, this should be a kill because he's got the wall bounce, then level 3 to keep it simple. Nope, he just drops it. Now this is interesting because they're both extremely quick and ground-based characters, but Iron Fist damage is a ton better, but Wesker's better at pretty much everything else. So this will be really interesting. Iron Fist a high health character though. He's he's 1,050. Yeah. So we'll have to see. Just patience from Shuffle. Oh, and he gets the hit. That's got to be level 3. Straight into Phantom. Oh no, just straight to level 3. Fantastic. So really patient play there. And that was like Street Fighter sort of footsies.
Yeah, that was extremely footsies heavy matchup. Except more gunsies with Wesker.
Yeah. He brought a gun to a fist fight. Not very fair. But 8-6. So I think we were at 8-4. Oh yeah, we were, because we got that 2-win streak for Shuffle. So hanging in there, bringing it back. This time he does go for it, and this could well be a punish depending on how it hits. And knowing that Shuffle just uses the X Factor. So this is a crucial period of attacking because, nice little defensive staggered L's. And you can't just mash that with Wolverine because of the Swiss cheese, obviously. So that was actually a really good little place. So, oh, that's got to be an accidental draw core. Absolutely has to be. Never seen Spartan do that normally. So there you see, that's the mix-up that we talked about, and that has to have been an accident, I think. And gets the random hit from it. Who do you favour here? Because you've got full team with 1 meter, but if Dormammu dies, this completely changes. But Sparty still has the X Factor.
I was going to say, if Dormammu gets a hit, then I favour
Snap.
Sparty in this.
Oh, not going to snap. Okay, I like that. Oh, so the dash up, and then when you've got that moment of hesitation where you see Wesker blinking towards you, he uses that command grab. That was really good. So Sparty has the X Factor. Now we're going to see the lane game. Oh, okay. So this is still doable for Sparty, but you see how quickly Wesker blinks away, and then how quickly Iron Fist blinks forward. It's just movement is so important in this game. Crazy. So, oh, a nice little defensive play there, calling Magneto. He's very close to getting clipped, but this is going to be teleport 3 bars on the ulti. That was nice. That was really well played. So kind of like you were saying the other day about when I had Nova versus Doom and I went to lane play straight away. That was exactly how Iron Fist was getting laned out there from otherwise really aggressive play from Shuffle. You know, normally.
The willingness to disengage is a key skill at high level as well.
I'd say it was really. Oh, we're gonna get the snap set up again. Oh, it's
100% success rate so far.
Yeah, it's really difficult. Such an ambiguous setup. So, not gonna go with the TAC, no need. But a rare drop again.
That's gonna miss. Oh,
wow!
Again, spends the X Factor 1. That's a
that was
feature.
Yeah, that was gutsy. But I absolutely agree with it because this mix-up is incredibly difficult. So Magneto tries to air dash upwards, and you just can't do that if Sparty's going to make sure that you get hit on that meaty with the dive kick. So a lot of his setups are perfected from that. Like a lot of the time he's playing, like myself with Nova or having Helmbreaker and things available. So a lot of his setups will meaty you as well. Not just for. Oh, that was a nice hit on Iron Fist. So good at punishing the Iron Fist assist. Could he have got Snap in there, or is Sentinel Snap too slow?
Sentinel's got a pretty bonk snap.
Yeah. Because like a normal character there, after Berserker, after the Berserker super, you can normally snap them out, so yeah, pretty tricky. So everybody's absorbed in this, even the Twitch chats are like relatively quiet, so I'm just impressed at the sort of the mind games where another accidental drill claw, I would think. I'm just impressed at the sort of mind games where Shuffle's not getting done over at 99 seconds straight away, because Wesker's okay at 99, but like you were saying, Wolverine with Iron Fist is terrifying. So this is going to be another snap. So just want Sentinel every time. It's just so difficult to block. Like it's just extremely difficult. I think that's if I remember correctly, sorry to interrupt, I think that's a setup that you can't even get out of with hard drive. You don't have the ability to do it off that snap setup. There's no space for it. So.
Yeah, it's
Alpha
right.
counter here. Yeah.
The Iron Fist assist hits Sentinel as he's coming in, but before he can act, so it's a true meaty.
Oh, see now that you can tell that Dormammu's giving problems. So Shuffle with a series of really great decisions there. So he came in, he got hit by the tail end of the level 1 from Dormammu, and then Sparty. Oh, that was filthy mix-up. Sparty decided not to X-Factor Wesker, and then Shuffle called Magneto straight away, X-Factor Dormammu, and then with that filthy mix-up has left it all up to Iron Fist. So place your bets. What do we think? Iron Fist comeback or another Shuffle victory on this one? Looking pretty good so far. Magneto's coming in next, and he will have to be careful that he doesn't get air thrown coming in.
Went for it.
Yeah.
That might have been the first time Shuffle hasn't attempted to escape when incoming with Magneto. And he's playing well.
Still about half the X Factor left. That's gonna be... Oh yeah. I think if I was actually thinking that Spartan would go for the punish dashing up afterwards. Surprised he didn't get it actually. I'm not sure if it was possible. But we'll have to have a look. So gravity squeeze. So what score are we on now? I just want to check after this. I think we've still got a 2-game deficit for Shuffle because Spartan
9-7 I think it is at the moment.
Yeah, but fantastic set as you would expect. Been really high.
9-8 actually.
9-8. Ooh, throwing it back. So. And it's really interesting because Shuffle was always like, I would always have. Oh, beautifully done there. Doesn't even need the.
It wasn't building any bar because of the Berserker charge.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
That was a nice call out there. So we got the defensive X Factor, but then he goes in afterwards. Doesn't want to waste the X Factor, and now he's going to be in a really commanding position here. So glasses off already, I think. And there's that same thing. So you jump forward with the H into the gunshot loops. Iron Fist clears out, X Factor. I love that confirm. It's such a good confirm. That was beautifully done. So now the game's momentum just switches.
That must have been a hypergrav, a magnetic blast that with the input messed up, and you got hypergrav and it worked out.
Crazy. Oof. But you're probably feeling a bit aggrieved right now. So instead, Shuffle's going to get the hit. So we've got 4 meters but no X Factor for Iron Fist. Extremely difficult. Straight away get clipped. I mean, that sort of Ray offense of just having drones and Magneto. Oh, rare miss there. That means Sentinel doesn't quite get tagged. So Iron Fist could have was trying to tag him off the wall jump. Rare missed point from Sparty as well. I feel like I should get the exclamation mark excuse in there of Sparty having the little bit extra MS because he's streaming at the same time. So, but is that 9-9? That's 9-9.
Yeah, it's even Stevens.
All the Brooklyn 99 fans in the chat. 9-9! Great program. Right, anyway, so Wesker again. That is the Sparty special. If he wants a round, if it's crucial, if it's momentum based, so often we'll go with that stand jab, Iron Fist, and medium Berserker, and it's so difficult to react to. Puts you in just enough block stun so that you come out of it as Iron Fist hits you. Extremely difficult. So now we've got the momentum. He's going to use the two hands from Dormammu. Gets Wolverine back in, and then that excellent use of Dark Hole as well. It's like, ooh, we're gonna snap in Sentinel. Oh,
It looked like he pressed the button there, so I think he tried to hard drive. But again, it
Maybe,
might have beaten the input if you dash under.
I'm 99% sure. I'd have to check with Sparty afterwards. I'm 99% sure you can't do that. You can't do anything except block on that setup. So Magneto gets the hit, doesn't quite confirm. Comes back in. What a button! Like sometimes you just gotta press the button. That crouch H could have been a push block actually. You know, I think about it. But if it wasn't, it got back. Beautiful pickup off the blast. This is going to be an easy bar for a kill. And then we've got Magneto. Little bit of X Factor, going to be enough to kill if he gets the hit. Goes for a guard break setup, nice patience from Sparty. And then you have to back off, you have to respect that team super with Iron Fist, especially because he gets the wall bounce afterwards. So, again, this is a crucial one. I think this is one of Iron Fist's most difficult things. Like any character that's ground-based, dealing with Magneto is extremely difficult. So, is there anything you can even do in that situation, do you think, to attack it better?
You just have to hope that Magneto makes a mistake, but even then, all Sparty with one medium might have been a misclick, might have been a challenge, but Shuffle hold the teabag.
No,
taking the lead.
Oh, there's a pride and a tenner on the line. But he's wanting that £300 PS5. Anyway, so we get the pickup off the back throw, mashes it out, so he gets assist 2 back. This is going to be TA0 reset, I would think.
Or a snap again.
Yeah, we're going for a snap again. This is the game plan, so...
He finally blocks it. The set's over.
Oh my days. The secret check. Oh, not able to get the punish there. And hard drive. Oh my goodness, what a call out on there. So we got that thing where Sentinel doesn't hit properly again. Nice patience. Oh, he got the happy birthday. No. That was really great play from Shuffle. I mean, it really was. You have to give him credit there. Not getting hit by Iron Fist. If you noticed in the corner, he waited for Iron Fist, then he hit it as it came down, being mindful of Wolverine, and then just a bit unfortunate as I think maybe on Sparty's side he sort of scrambled to try and save the assist there. So now we've got Dormammu, who's got the 2 red 1 blue, and then he misses the timing, so exclamation mark excuse, throw that out there again. And now this is looking pretty grim, so just the patience and underrated aspect of Shuffle's gameplay. He's got Wesker here as well, still as the assist, so this will be a really easy one, I would think. Yeah. And that's going to finish off, so...
A convincing game after Shuffle takes the lead.
Yeah, it's the teabag, threw him on tilt. Don't get tilted, Sparty.
It's going to be blocked there 50-50.
Yeah, yeah. You've had Shuffle's nuts in your face before, I'm sure. Right, so... Sheep just saying that you can tell that Shuffle's played against Rising Fang a lot, and you absolutely can.
Yeah, the awareness to punish, because for people that don't know, as soon as Iron Fist hits the ground when he recovers from Rising Fang, he cannot be hit anymore. So you have to effectively meet him as he's landing if you don't hit him as he's traveling. Which is what that crouching medium with Sentinel did.
Oh, beautiful low profile there. So used the threat of Iron Fist there. Knew where Wesker was going to be. Very low risk to go for those crouch lights. And, you know, again, it's the control that you have to be able to not get Swiss cheese there. It shows you that it's not like mashing or everything. So uses Berserker Barrage so that he would have chipped out Wesker and kept the Iron Fist assist. That's not going to punish, but it is going to do a chunk on Iron Fist because Rising Fang came out, and because he DHC'd to Wesker, he got that random hit, and Dormammu lost a good chunk of health. So, ooh, interesting. So he wants to get Sentinel in there. Not sure what the X Factor was about.
I think he whiffed the spell as Magneto came out, so he recognised he would have died otherwise. He might exit to kill the Iron Fist, or it doesn't.
I think because he knew that he would have probably got hit.
Called him again anyway. That's definitely a dead Iron Fist.
Yeah, I mean, Shuffle's just doing a magnificent job of putting things on the screen in the area where it's gonna stop Iron Fist if he just comes out all the time, and you know, you have to be really careful with that. So no X Factor.
He doesn't have X Factor.
No, that's what I meant. Like, yeah, no X Factor, so he's gonna. Right, now this is... see the willingness to just press the button as it comes down again, and the patience again from Sparty to not do it. So gets clipped by the drones. That's health he can ill afford to lose in this tighter matchup. So Shuffle on a 4-game winning streak here, looking pretty good for number 5. Nice safe throw tag there from Sparty. So now we go to neutral. Very patient play from Shuffle again. I love that throwing in the Dark Hole. Such a rarely used tool, but you throw it in every now and again. Sparty has great sense of when to come in with the Tri-Dash from Dormammu as well. I think Dormammu has some underratedly good buttons, but they are tricky to use. I would say.
Yeah, they're deceptively slow, but they have a lot of active frames, so they tend to catch things a lot. And I'm sure everyone is familiar with the heavies and S's from Dormammu, the Fisher.
That was really well defended, and he gets the grab as well.
Incredible defense.
Wow. So, I mean, you can't get the grab itself from a defensive backlink, right? Right?
You can do the first dash.
Oh, the first dash, right? Okay, so, yeah.
But otherwise, all you're doing is second throw.
That was I would imagine that must have been first dash. So, nice block there. That little feint, the dash up and button was actually incredible defense from Sparty because that was threatening the one frame command grab.
Time is a factor here. There's only 7 mobile seconds on the clock, and it doesn't have that much meter.
Spell's gone. Nice block. Yeah, that's it. So fantastic. Yep, super. 5 in a row. Really good. And just throws the other super out there. Just no way to end the match otherwise for Sparty. So 5 in a row. That's 12-10, I believe. Are we on? Let's just have a check.
12-9 still. Spot is yet to hit 10. So right now is running away with momentum. Ooh, character select. Possibly just get.
I think it would be considering the change. I would have to think considering it.
He might be going to Dorm Doom, yeah. Or Dorm Dante.
I'll have to see.
I think he'd be more comfortable with Doom. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so he does very occasionally play this team with Iron Fist. Which assists he got there, Glass?
He has missiles.
Missiles, yeah. Okay, but yeah, this will be interesting to see. So it's been much more neutral based. Oh, that's going to be interesting. You know what I really like about this is if Sparty can pull it back and get a bit of a win streak going with this. Oh, it's so good with this team as well. Anyway, if he can get a win streak going with this, Shuffle can't exactly switch back to counter pick it because KBR does infinitely worse against a Magneto point team than the Wesker one does. So.
True. The only thing I can really think to going back to the Team KBR is just out of comfort, really.
Yeah, but he wouldn't do anyway because Shuffle knows that as great as he is with that team, he loses hard to Magneto. So to Sparty's Magneto in particular. Anyway, that's all hypotheticals, and at the minute, Shuffle still has his 5-game winning streak. So we've got Magneto mirrors. They're both very good, but subtly different with Magneto. Sparty's technical knowledge with all of his characters is just fantastic. They're both incredible at movement.
That crouching light hitbox was ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean it always is. That was a great call out there. Magneto is going to finish off with Sentinel. So we've got Sentinel with Disruptor behind. Great mix-ups there. Sparty with the nice call out on the. I believe he was at the height where he could have dash cancelled that anyway, so it was fairly safe. So Mami going to cancel here. X Factor if it doesn't kill. Don't matter. Oh no, nice. That was nicely done. So this is Magneto. It's going to be able to keep him at distance with missiles. Now Dormammu missiles is an entirely different animal than Dormammu by himself, I would say.
Yeah, because I think Plasma's Beam on paper would have been the overall best assist here because it deals with. It kind of holds Wesker down and also counters drones, but I think the game plan of Dormammu with missiles is so overwhelming that it's effectively 2 parts of the team.
Yeah, and the other thing is from Magneto's point of view is with Shuffle's playstyle being so aggressive in your face, extremely good with reads and everything else, you're going to be put under pressure by things like drones, and missiles is the best assist in the game at breaking that. So interesting to see. So he goes with the light starter there, throws in Magneto for the extra bit of meter, and then with Magneto being calls, it's Dormammu as the second character, builds the extra meter, and you just look how little meter he's got and how perfectly that was done. That was really good. So tries to get away, you can't get away from. And you can see that the change in style is really changing how the match is going, because I would say that that's a crucial drop. I would say that the change in style has changed how offensive Sparty's been able to be in this game, even though his other team is more heavily rushed down, whereas this is a more balanced team.
And these past 2 games have been mostly in the air, which is the complete opposite of how it tends to be with characters like Wolverine and Iron Fist, who are
Yeah.
extremely ground-based characters.
Yeah, and that's the thing with this team of Shuffles. He's been playing this team fantastically recently. One of its few weaknesses is that Wesker is quite ground-based. So he's fantastic when he can just do like one godlike assist, then one godlike horizontal assist, then another godlike horizontal assist, and just continually control the ground game and jump height. But at super jump height, there's no good confirms or anything on there really. And Magneto perfectly comfortable to fight wherever you are at your weakest, because he can always come in with blast. He's always so good in the air, and he can change super jump height offense to jump height and regular height offense at the tip of a hat. So really changing how the matchup's been playing. So the thing with this is, even though Sentinel doesn't have any meter or anything here, he does still have X Factor. So Shuffle's looking okay if he can get this hit. It's just how does he find the hit class is the question.
Yeah. Very unlikely he'll be able to do a full. Oh, he's getting hit anyway. But it seems more that Sentinel requires a throw on Dormammu in this situation.
And again, as we were saying before, with missiles, it's really difficult to actually get that hit. Oh, and as you were saying, with the big hitboxes, the surprisingly big hitboxes on Dormammu's normal, Spartan knows exactly how he's going to combo those. So, yeah, bringing it back. That would be 12-11, I believe, and two games, not quick games, but really fairly convincing ones for Spartan with that. So you see there, he just takes the super jump height, stops the horizontal assist straight away, and was counting on missile saving him. But do we see an extra kill here, or will this kill outright? I don't think this is going to kill Magneto.
Even with a good hitting shockwave, this. Oh no, he came a bit further back every hit.
That was nice. He left that DHC perfectly. He just adjusted it a little bit, left it just in time. So we're definitely going to see an X Factor if Dormammu gets caught, I would think. And although Sparty's Doom is no slouch, Dormammu is putting in the work, and he's going to do it again. So goes with the medium, then crouch H. So that he definitely confirms that launch. He's got level 3, and I think we would get Carpet X Factor. Yeah. So now we've got 3 spells on deck, 2, 5, 1 red, 2 blue, 1 red, sorry. Oh, that's interesting. So it's not going to hit, and it just gives Shuffle a bit of breathing room. So what he doesn't want to get here is locked down again. So he's going to... Oh, X Factor, and then that was absolutely brilliant. Did the Shockwave take out the missiles there?
It would have done, yeah.
Yeah, and so that was just amazing, because it let him use the X Factor, take momentum, and now it's just Doom without X Factor, and he has to put it with Magneto and drones, which is back in Shuffle's favour. So this is absolutely crucial. If Sparty could pull this off, it'd be pretty amazing, but it's going to be very difficult. Nice little use of the foot dive to get down to the ground there. And now we're just going to have to sort of lame it out a bit, chip out Magneto, who is a low health character. He's 825, right?
Magneto was an 850.
850, right? Okay. Why the hell does Magneto have 850? Anyway, that was really well played with the shockwaves, and that's going to take an absolute crucial game. Just stops the bleeding a little bit. Shuffle only 2 away, but Sparty looks pretty good with this team. This is really interesting, balanced on a knife edge. So, 13-11. Oh, that was nicely done, and just tags the Magneto assist at the end. Such a great thing to have the awareness to be able to punish those assists. That's one of the things that really shows you high level play, I think. Just absorbed in the match at the minute. Shuffle's team really heavily bleeding. He's only got 2 bars, so he can't go all the way through to Sentinel, and that's going to hit. And that's a lot of red life to lose, Glass.
Yeah. This is rough without Disruptor. Because Wesker could lose this the quick burst as part of his mobility with the Disruptor. You really can't score drones against someone, and he's going to suffer for it as well.
Yeah. That's one of those where it's like where, yeah, but like, you know, when you're getting chipped out by Morrigan, it's like, what do? You have to do something. So
yeah, I think he believes in solo Wesker more than solo Sentinel in this particular matchup.
Oh, that was nice. Can't convert off that even with X3. I wonder if he went for the command grab there instead.
Or maybe he did the back throw just for positioning.
Yeah, possibly. Gonna be
difficult.
That's oh,
critical heavy lift.
Oh my goodness, Dark Hole is not that great. And the City just comes in. Foot dive.
Yeah,
oh my
100%.
God.
Anyone who got hit by a foot dive like that is getting teabagged straight afterwards.
Oh, that's grim. What a right. He goes straight back in. I'm not sure if I like that. You know. I would take a minute. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, glasses off, but gets knocked out of it. Doesn't take big damage. Dark Hole doesn't confirm. That's good for Shuffle because that could have been bad. But he gets caught there. Was that push block or was that punish? We'll never know. Oh, that was definitely an accident. TAC accidentally. Great block. Oh, the high-low there was such an underrated block. I mean, wow. That was really well played from Shuffle. So he's got himself a bit of breathing room, but again, doesn't have the meter to DHC out because he used the first meter to get the glasses out. Stays away from Dark Hole, but Disruptor does underrated amount of chip, and it's going to tag Sentinel for a bit as well, which does a lot of damage because he's an assist. This is going to be tricky. Oh, miss time. Stalking Flare? Nope, not going to bother with Stalking Flare. Interesting. And that's not going to hit. Oh, nice. So Shuffle's starting to make some of those calls now. He's like, right, we have to get a bit of momentum going back here. Oh, does he convert? That was important, and just comes back in. Can't block that overhead into low. What a lethal combination that is. There's got to be one of the best tools for opening people up in the game, I would think, actually.
Because it's just so easy to fake as well with a fake high into a low.
That's going to be squeezed. One away. One away.
Smarty on the edge at the moment. One more game for Shuffle, push him over.
Oh, I'm going
I like
to
this. Oh, it's going back to his shiz. I mean, I think he was doing really well with Magneto. It was more so just Shuffle's use of X Factor, I think, in the last few games where Wesker was losing at 99 seconds nearly every single time, minus the Happy Birthday. But he just X Factored to kill the threat and had so much momentum. We would hit the incoming on the second character, and then Doom versus Magneto Sentinel was tough to say the least.
Yeah.
I don't really think he was doing anything wrong.
Oh.
But he's
What a great
locked in,
set this
so-
has been, though. Holy goodness.
I think this is what we wanted to see, a lot of game 25 pluses.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic to watch. They both played really well. Both played well as well. Yeah, so...
Potentially last game. Oh!
The switch back. This is crucial.
Wolverine not dead though.
But crucially, Iron Fist is, and this is going to be dangerous. This would be pretty clutch. Spartan is a
I'm trying to
really
teleport.
clutch player.
He has to X this.
Extension with Phil Green.
Shit, yeah.
Wouldn't have been a bad time. Wouldn't have been bad to expect that. To be honest. But now see, so Shuffle's got away. He's just using. I like that. I like
Forces
that.
an X
Just-
Factor.
yeah.
But loses Wolverine in the process.
This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Can put him in that. Oh, what fantastic defense! That was the complete reverse of the situation in the other game. So Sparty blocks the
Oh, he
high-low.
negated one of the magnetic blasts.
Wow, comes in after it. Doesn't have the meter. It's for level 3, so he just chooses to save it. That's going to hurt Sentinel if it hits him, but he's just safe. Magneto can't do anything to punish, but he comes back in. This should be it. He's got squeeze. We're going to get an H before the magnetic tempest. Oh,
He's gonna come out with this magnetic shockwave, or this gravity squeeze. Oh, he didn't die. Are they? Oh, I think they put their controllers in the 6 out. Yeah,
I was updating the score there. Shit.
Yeah. Well.
GG's.
What a set, though. That was good. That was good.
That is what we like to see on safe sets.
So,
Practice safe sets, people. Just don't go in without protection. Watch your assist. Yeah, never go in raw. Anyway, what a fantastic set. That was absolutely brilliant. Well played, Sparty. Is he still with us, or is he gone?
yeah,
to
I'm
smash
still
his
with
PC?
you. I don't know. I'm here.
Excellent. So, what were your thoughts on that then? Do you want to throw any exclamation excuses out there?
Yeah, so I was listening to the commentary the whole time. 30 ms connection, a little bit choppy in places, so a few drops. And what else? Fuck, no more excuses. Shit. No, I've no more
Iron
excuses.
Fist sucks.
Nah, that's not an excuse. He's brilliant. No. The game
was
was
really
the games were good. I just had a few a few crucial drops at stupid times that just like here's a character, here's a character, here's a character across games, which would have made differences. Shuffle just played really well. The decision making throughout was superb, pretty much. We played so much, but normally versus that team, I get the better of him with this one. Depends the longer we go on. Oh, cold hands! There we go. Very cold hands. There's the final exclamation mark excuse. What Shuffle's complaining about dropping basic mag stuff as if he ever completes basic mag stuff.
Oh, shots fired!
Shots fired. Plus the 15.
We're getting a run back. Oh, can we get a perfect legend? Can we get that perfect legend, the 3-0 added onto the end of it? That's what we want to see. The Sonic versus perfect legend. Get back in there.
What the fucking 3-0? Shuffle. Do you want to go first to 3 main teams?
Oh, he's not listening.
But first to 3, but you play each other's main.
Oh my god!
You
know what? Actually, this is completely unrelated.
Idea.
But there was one time, bearing in mind these two are supposed to be my two like bestest Marvel offline friends, and there was one time where
Salty run back right now.
Yeah, Salty run back. Do it. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish my story because I love telling long stories. I came down in the morning and these two were playing and giggling, and I was like, "What's so funny?" And they were like, "We're both playing your Nova Virgil teams and laughing at what a scrubby team was." I was like, "Fuck off! I'm going for breakfast, you bastards!" It's just like, anybody. Anyway,
I don't even remember that.
I know it was funny. I don't think it might have been the end of the day. Anyway, right, Salty run back. Mute
First
mic. I want to see it. Go.
Mute my mic.
Well, all right. Well, don't
I
then.
can shit talk the whole time.
Yeah.
Unless you get hit.
I want to see bear teabags. Like, raw teabags.
Bears can't teabag.
Well, as far as we know. Right, so...
The bear teabags in a forest and no one's around to see it.
Yeah, be on Twitch. Right, so... He gets the kill on Wolverine. Now, this is where this team sucks to face, because you've got to block this, then you've got to watch for command throws and pipe. Nice defending from Sparty as well. Oh, what the hell was that? I've come down with the jumping light there.
It was the jump H from Dormammu trading with Dormammu's light.
Yeah. Jump H from Dormammu trading with Dormammu's light. What?
Jump H from Hagar. Sorry, it's late.
Okay, so this now is not looking too bad. Oh, the simple one. Nice. Not often you see that. Does still have Sentinel, which is obviously the character that you want to have as anchor left on this team, if at all possible. Although, to be fair, Hagar, pretty good. But Shuffle's best character is definitely Sentinel. He's going to X-Factor to make sure of that because of the stupid way that he drops. Right. What do you think? Amazing Iron Fist win or Shuffle going to
fly low? Oh,
got it. Oh, no. Oh, what? There's no dash into
There's going to be a throw any second.
Fucking take that shit. Bullshit. That's all shit.
Doesn't look like you did.
That's it. I tacked it on offline timing.
Oh, Goki Sparta in the chat.
That's
what? Oh dear. Goki.
Oh shit! I forgot to let this go. 1-0. 1-0.
So, rare bit of patience and zoning. Captain Joe does this as well. If you sometimes start the odd bit of zoning. You do forget Hulk has a projectile sometimes. Oh, awesome assist beats awesome assist. And sharp air throw as well. I don't know how these people do it. It's just like, they just don't get tired. They're just... Anyway, whatever. Maybe it's just because I'm old. Right, so Iron Fist going to get clapped. Oh, but he manages to survive. Nice follow-up from Berserker. You can see how many times they played each other. Like, that was counter to a counter to a counter. Right. With the Berserker and then blocking the charge. Who blocks the Gamma Charge after that? Who does the Gamma Charge for a start? And then who blocks it on the other side?
The layers. This is a cake of a set.
Then we say about it, oh, the layers, and then it's just H. And it's like, the layers! There is no layers. There's only one layer. Ogres are like onions. Not half. No layers. Right. So now we've got Hulk respecting Dormammu. Oh, until that. Yeah. You merely adopted the H. I was molded. Mashing it. I did not play offline until 2013. Right, so Hulk's putting shit in. Oh no, that was like straight punish. That sucks. I can't even. I don't even know what's happening. It's past my bedtime. People are getting bopped. What's going on? Glass, save me. I don't even know what's...
Is Sparty player 1 or is Shuffle playing versus the AI at the moment?
I think they took your thing. They're just playing with each other's teams. So it's like 2-0 Sparty right now.
Oh my god.
Getting level 3'd. Oh, Hagar came to a bargain. He's going down.
Power driver to the
I'm getting perfect 13 gendered. Jesus.
This is perfect legend. Perfect shuffle.
Win the first 15 18 12.
Oh my god. Shuffle Fox versus perfect Spartan. Yo. Ooh. So close to the dark hole. God, I hope I never have to play a match with me commentating over the top. Must be a pain in the ass. Right, so gets the hit. We've got dark hole. This is going to be Sentinel down, and this is absolutely crucial. You get very few chances if Hulk goes. If Hulk just has Hagar, then it's difficult to close that gap. I feel like KBR is a really synergistically perfect team, but if you lose a part of it, it can be really difficult. Sentinel being, you know, the main bit.
Cross myself up on a fucking lariat.
Yeah, that's tricky, but no DHC or anything. Should be fine on this one. Nice patience from both of you there. So just got to wait out the X Factor, not do anything stupid, and that is going to be 1 on the board. So good job on not getting the perfect legend thing.
He hasn't won yet.
Can I kill?
No.
Don't think I can kill, so all I'm going to do instead is call that assist and then move away. Oh, kill him. Sweet.
Right, so 2-1. Ooh, here we go.
Right, no perfect legend. None of that happening.
Right, can we bring it back?
Perfect Spartan 18.
That was his Xbox Live gamer tag.
Wow. That was the crucial one again, where you go for the light into Iron Fist.
Oh, he got corner out of it as well.
It feels so dirty when you get hit by that. Ooh, what do we see? We see Snap. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Spartan, you couldn't snap because of that.
Oh, I
super.
fucking through.
Through the game.
Oh.
Nice, but he's only got 1 bar.
Didn't have meter for a team super.
That's gonna hurt. Oh, what? That traded. Wow, that's unfortunate. That was really nicely done. That's gonna be an X Factor. Dark Hole, happy birthday. And again, that core, key, important part of the team is gone. Little bit of impatience there with the getting hit by the dark hole. But just man goes in swinging on Kylie. Wow. Okay. There we go. And now it's just avoiding mistakes for Sparty. So does get clipped by a pipe, but one of the few things that has the same godlike knockdown as pipe is that double spells. It's going to be. Oh wow, yeah, we're not even going for the super afterwards. I agree. Nice.
Oh, what the fuck?
Level 3.
That's Lariat. Lariat.
That came so late. Like, it came so fucking late.
Well, at least that's a new experience for you. So,
Jesus Christ.
Shots fired. Right, so
late this time.
3-2. Fantastic job from Sparty, pulling it back. This is the hype we like to see. Ooh. Ooh. Does he win this one and then in the confusion claim that he won the whole thing? Well,
oh wait, my fucking stick stopped fucking working there for a sec. Or the connection fucked up. Don't know which.
Shit.
Exclamation point excuse. He's come back with him on the fly, mid-set.
No, it's exclamation mark, excuse, because the E key wasn't working. This thing's not working. It's just like, okay, so
wait.
I've gone too mean. We've gone full mean. Never go full mean. Right, so that was actually really good neutral, which is why I was trying to get back to commentating. Not just, but Shuffles chooses not to spend his X Factor. Interesting decision. His knowledge of KBR
fucking blocked
is
that. Nice.
Yeah, his knowledge of KBR obviously much better than mine. Just gets the meter there, so Sparty had to respect the super and couldn't just punish Hulk, which he would have been able to just a little bit before. So this is interesting now because Domami obviously fantastic at stopping Hulk's offense as he comes in. Hulk is the first problem, so we're going to take him out. Interesting. When you use that assist for maybe a tiny bit of meter. Now we've just got to watch out for hard drive and then play Sentinel versus Hagar. Sentinel and Hagar versus the world. Nice.
Oh, he didn't X Factor. I thought the X Factor was definitely coming there.
Yeah.
I reckon he'd wait for your Dark Dimension first.
Oh, he fucking got out of there.
Yeah.
What a
God, he's
fucking
been
hit.
so good at he's been so good at hitting Iron Fist, and putting you under pressure by hitting the Iron Fist assist. It's been so good. So Hagar tag, yeah. Now we get that KBR light mix up, yeah. Oh, nice jump there. You know he was fiending for the grab. Sentinel gonna save. Oh, that was such big brain.
That was a Giga Brain.
Wow.
I might have been able to stand medium him and then still get Hagar, but gee, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. It's gonna get in. Beautiful delay on the crouch medium, and then the Iron Fist assist. We're gonna get the snap. Do we get Iron Fist back for the mix-up? We do. He blocks it. Oh, but he didn't block that one. Vanilla Wolverine wouldn't have even had to do the super. But here we are. This is gonna hurt, and it's gonna leave just Hagar. But it's just Hagar, and there's no Dormammu, so it is doable. Spart, you got to be careful.
Fucking tried to come and
just
grab
got the
it on the
assist
way
to
in.
go in. But yeah, this is going to be crucial. So Iron Fist in pretty decent shape. He can afford to take a hit or two. Berserker slash again. It's like rapid slash. You just got to not abuse it so that it's there when you need it. Ooh, that was interesting. I want to see the level 3 wake up, choose violence. Have to be a little bit wary of that now. How do you manufacture a hit here when Wolverine is so much quicker on the ground than Hagar is? 10 seconds left. It's already done. In fact, I think this first of 3 is going to be over, unless Sparty wants to carry on calling Iron Fist for some reason. But yeah, that's going to be a timeout. Oh, that teabags! He baited him.
Shit, I fucked it up.
Teabag into hit.
back.
The level 3. Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew it. You knew it was the only option. Hagar pounds the ground in frustration. If you'd have got hit by that, that would have been hilarious.
Shuffle is free. Let's go, Sparty
As
best.
it comes in. Oh wow. Anyway, what a fantastic set and mini set. Well played to both.
Wonderful.
Really, really well played.
Clearly I'm the best. Mega, I thought that said Mega Dick Rider, but Mega Derek, thank you for the follow. And Tales of Mystery, the gift sub. 4 subscribers now for Sparty. I think I've got 4. My count's disappeared.
Hell yeah.
But we're getting back
Shuffle
up
one
there.
of your subscribers.
So GG's to everybody. I'm going to call it there on the set.